want a good life, filled with highlights, and I want someone like you. I want paradise with the sunset, if I can only be with you. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, we are the Kenna Family Adventures, a family of 5 from Northern Ireland that love to travel. And we vlog our trips not only for making our own memories, but in the hope of helping others get the most out of their important vacation time. If you've been to Orlando before, you'll know there are hundreds of food options, and sometimes one of the hardest decisions you'll make in a day is where to eat that night. And this is even tougher if you're traveling with kids. We've done a video on everywhere we've eaten during this recent trip to Orlando. That was a good mix of quick service and table service restaurants. We score them out of 5 on overall ambience, service, food quality and value for money. And then we say whether we go back or not. So if you're looking for a bit of inspiration on where to eat or possibly where not to eat, then hit that subscribe button as there's plenty more restaurant reviews to come. So coming up in today's video, we'll be doing a review of the Cowfish. This is a unique burger and sushi restaurant located in Universal CityWalk in Orlando. As always, we'll be showing you how to find the restaurant, giving you a tour of the inside of this huge 3-floored restaurant, running through the huge menu and showing you the food that we order on this particular visit. And of course, we'll be sharing our opinions on the overall experience, running through the bill and discussing value for money. Keep watching to the very end, we'll run through those all-important scores. So just to help you get your bearings, the Cowfish is found at the very bottom of CityWalk, just in between the Red Oven Pizza Bakery and Vivo Italian Kitchen. If you know where the Coca-Cola freestyle machines and the Coca-Cola kiosk is at the bottom of CityWalk, it's just opposite there. The restaurant's open every day from between 11 a.m. and midnight. Most days of that subject to change, and they offer a full lunch and dinner table service option. It's a casual dining restaurant and they claim to be the first and only sushi-burger-bar, which offers you the best of sushi and the best burgers in town apparently, as well as the Burgushi, which is a cutting-edge fusion of burgers with sushi. I stopped to film some of these rotating advertising boards. I wasn't sure at the time if there's some special offers or additional information on there, but actually it was just snippets of the main menu that is replicated upstairs. So the menu is huge, but I'll run through more of that when we get upstairs and get seated. I strongly recommend reservations at the Cowfish. As much as the restaurant is very, very big, they do get very busy and reservations are recommended. When you come in, you'll see the maitre d' there. She'll check your reservation or check availability to let you know if you can get seated. Do we have to wait for a table?
No, we were waiting for you.
Oh, super. Let's hit it.
We're going on up.
Really funky, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm excited.
So as soon as you come up these stairs, you're immediately hit with the fresh and bright colours of the decor of this restaurant. You get to feel just how big it is. And there's gentle nods to the East versus West fusion concept, like the fish scale lamps, there's wall art that kind of fish scale style, and there's artwork hanging from the ceiling of cows. So a gentle nod to what the restaurant's all about. It can get very busy, but there's seating available everywhere. It's much bigger than you first realise, and there's a second floor upstairs that I'll show you later in the video. Loads of countertop, casual seating options, as well as plenty of standard tables. And you know we love booths, so we had to request one of the booths. That's our preferred option. There's also more than one outdoor seating terrace. There was no one out here this evening because it had been raining, so they moved all the tables back, but there is outdoor dining available normally. So as I mentioned before, the menu here at Cowfish is pretty extensive. I'm not going to run through every single item, but you can pause the video at any point if you want to see any of the dishes in more detail or check out the prices. The menu has a focus on fish and seafood, as you would expect, with it having a sushi tilt to it, as well as plenty of meat options for those that aren't as adventurous. Just to give you a sample of the menu, I'm going to run through some of the more popular dishes that I was able to find online. The appetizers, we'll start with that. Crab rangdoon dip, edamame beans that you find in all sushi restaurants, crispy calamari, and spicy shrimp. For the meat lovers, they have a parmesan bacon truffle fries, which almost sounds like a lunch option to me, and sesame chicken bites. They have a range of salads, including a Chinese chicken salad, classic sushis, California roll, spicy tuna roll, some you might have heard of, and lots of unique ones too. Fusion speciality sushi rolls, sushi combos that allows you to try a few different types of sushi all on the same plate. Their burgers are amazing. They're all half-pound premium Black Angus beef burgers, and they come served with their own house seasoned fries. Examples of these creative burgers include the Texas Longhorn that I order, and that is cheddar cheese, onion strings, jalapeno bacon, barbecue sauce, salad, and the half-pound patty. A dynamic duo, which includes burger with braised short rib included, roasted garlic, provolone cheese. The big squeal, which is the half-pound burger, pulled pork, cheese, onion strings, bacon coleslaw, and barbecue sauce. All of these look and sound amazing. They have bento boxes that allows you to try some sushi and burger on the same order, and of course not leaving out the Burgushi, which is their unique fusion of burgers and sushi. This is basically meat products prepared and served to look like sushi. They also have a full bar service and amazing hand-spun milkshakes that people absolutely love. Prices at first glance don't seem too bad, especially considering you're on Universal CityWalk in Orlando, and this is quite a unique restaurant option. Looking at the prices of the drinks and one thing and another, it's pretty standard for around this area, to be fair. The menu's still going on. I did say it was absolutely huge, and it is. I'm going to show you the whole menu so you can see everything. I don't want you to miss it. If you're not interested in the rest, feel free to fast forward. I will come back to you with some commentary on the kids menu. So the kids menu is quite creative and includes options like mini burgers. There's sushi options on there. There's ninja nuggets, which is chicken nuggets and grilled chicken, as well as lots of fruit and veg options for sides. We've just ordered here at Cowfish. What's everyone's thoughts?
Like it? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah? We'll go around the table, tell everyone what you ordered. Jacob, what'd you go for, son?
I went for the mini sliders, like little sliders without the American cheese on it.
So you get 2 burgers and double fries you went for, yeah?
Yeah.
Good boy. No-nos?
I went for an original cheeseburger.
All the burgers are half pound, so I explained to him it was like 2 quarter pounders put together, and he's like, yeah, I'll have that. So we'll see how he does. Jen, what did you go for?
I went for a bento box, so you get a mini burger and you get sushi as well.
Lovely. Okay, Ezzy?
I went for the ninja nugget.
Ninja nuggets, that sounds incredible. So it's like a little bento box thing that comes with nuggets, fries, and you get sliced apples with it. So thought it was a nice little touch. I've gone for the Texas Longhorn burger,
which is a burger. I'll show you when it comes out. I can't remember what's in it. There's barbecue, and then it might be pork in it, and then there's barbecue sauce, and loads of veg and stuff like that, or salad, sorry, in there. So I'll show you that when it comes out. The burger's incredible. Just put some footage in of the overall menu. It's such a unique concept, burgers and sushi together. They do Burgushi, which is meat products, but it's all wrapped up in sushi, rice, and
good,
paper
doesn't it?
and fries. So it's like, if I was going to try it, that's probably what I would have, because it's like a cheeseburger sushi roll.
And you probably would like that.
I probably would end up liking it, but I don't want to order it in case I didn't, and then I don't have a meal for tonight. So I'm happy. The burgers here are meant to be class. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll show you when it comes out. So I've actually come out onto the terrace to show you the terrace. That's the door behind me. I've just come out there, and have quite a big terrace here. So you can see the size of the terrace. That's looking back into the restaurant. I think they've taken some of the tables and chairs away because of the rain. You can see the floors a bit wet there, so it's open at the side. There's a glass screen there, but it's open at the top, so when it rains, the rain's going to come in. So on this side of the terrace, you're looking back up CityWalk, and then over there in the background, you can see Rip Ride Rocket, Hollywood Studios is over there. And then you come around this side, you're just looking at the Hard Rock Cafe. You see the river there where the water taxis come up and down. And then over there, you've got Toothsom's Chocolate Emporium. We're actually going there tomorrow night. Top tip for you, if you do fancy that, and it is something really funky on site with the kids, you have to book that like a couple of months in advance. Jen booked that 3 months ago, and it was selling out quickly at that time. So don't leave it last minute. I think they might cater walk-ins on occasion, but just don't take any chances booking in advance. And then over there you have Big Fire Bar, and just the left-hand side of me there is the Epic Universe preview store. So far, really pleased with Cowfish. Really funky inside, really nice. The server, Summer, absolutely fantastic. She's great. Been working here 3 years, knows the menu inside out, is making great recommendations. Although it's a little bit lost on us because most of them are having burgers, which is half the menu to be fair. But yeah, really helpful, really good, and really nice experience so far. So really intrigued to see what the food's like when it comes out, because I am starving and I am absolutely ready for this. This is incredible. This is so big. So big. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have a go.
Okay. Look at that. And how does it taste?
Beautiful. The burger meat, same. No, what's yours?
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jacob?
Mine's good.
Ezzy, have you tried your chicken yet?
No, not yet.
She's going to
I
get
just
sparked.
tried my California roll and it is gorgeous. I made some sushi there and it's got ginger.
Mommy, I'm gonna eat it now.
Okay, let's have a taste test.
Okay. Well done.
Good?
They look like KFC nuggets, don't they?
Oh no, there's not much left. Can you not manage that last bit?
No,
Why?
because I'm so full. So tired.
Oh, he's looking. James, how was yours? There's not much left there either.
The chips are very good.
Yeah? You enjoy your food though?
Yeah.
Did you come back? Yeah?
Yeah, come back to me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Half-pound burgers, massive. That was very, very tasty. Just to let you know what was in it. Brioche bun with lettuce, tomato, onion, half-pound burger, cheese on it, shoestring onions, tobacco onions, barbecue sauce, and a jalapeno bacon. Don't know how they did it, but it was like Cajun spices on the bacon maybe, and they had 2 strips of that. It was delicious. So you see if you got a bite of it all together, one of the best burgers I've had, genuinely. It's hard to fuss over a burger, but they do burgers proper here.
Yeah, they're not
That
like
was-
your typical McDonald's or anything like that.
Oh, no, we
This
eat
was
a burger in
gourmet.
most other places.
Yeah.
That is, they paste all those ingredients together to make that a really, really great tasting burger.
Yeah.
And some of the other stuff on the other burgers on the menu, you've seen the footage. It sounds incredible. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Really good.
Esme, coming to you. Tell me about your dinner.
It was good.
But you did do very well. I did very well too. My California rolls have gone, my mini slider's gone, and I had a good dent there at the chips as well. The endeme beans were hard to eat. I'm not sure if you're meant to open them and pop them out like I did, but that's what I did. And then the pickles were nice, but I only needed a few of them.
Overall, nice meal.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It was delicious.
We made a good time as well. It's getting super busy in here now.
Yeah.
So guys, just before I give you the verdict on those scores, I wanted to show you just how huge this Cowfish restaurant is in terms of seating. There's a huge second floor with lots more tables and a couple of big terraces for dining outside in that lovely Florida sunshine. So on to those all-important scores, starting with ambiance as always. It was bright, colourful, quirky, lots of cool wall art and hanging art from the ceilings. And although nearly always busy, there's plenty of seating and you never feel like you're sitting on top of the other diners. So I'm going to give it a 3.9 out of 5 for ambiance. Moving on to service, our server Summer was excellent. She knew the menu inside out, and considering it was such an extensive menu, that was very impressive. She was able to make recommendations based on her own preferences, and I liked that. It wasn't what she was asked to push or sell. It was genuinely from her own experiences, and she was friendly, upbeat and very helpful. The food came out quite quickly. Everything came out exactly as we requested it, so no issues with the order at all. And she was able to highlight when she seen my annual pass that we were able to get discount, and that wasn't something I was aware of. She didn't have to tell me that, but she volunteered the information to me, so I was really happy with that. Overall, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 for service. Next is food quality. Jem loved her sushi, and the meat quality of the burgers was fantastic. Overall, the taste of the burgers and everything going together was incredible. I have to say it was one of the best burgers I've ever had. The fries were the fries. It was nothing special, and the kids' meals were pretty straightforward. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. And then moving on to value for money. The bill was $125 for annual pass discount of 5%, and before we add a tip, of course. That did include a Prosecco and a beer. Not bad for all 5, but it did only have entrees, so we're given 3.9 out of 5. That gives Cowfish a total score of 16.3 out of 20, which isn't bad. And will we go back? If we're in the mood for a really good quality burger and Jen wanted sushi, we probably would. So really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please do let us know by giving it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, please do leave them in the comment section down below. We promise to respond to every single one of those. And I'm guessing if you're watching this, you very well may be planning a trip to Orlando in Florida. If you are, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We have a ton of content on there already, covering various vlogs to Disney World Florida and of course Universal Orlando Resort. We also do lots of other restaurant reviews. That's a mix of table service and quick service restaurants in and around Orlando that you might find useful. And then of course we vlog our day to day in the parks from the perspective of a family traveling with children. There's also a number of hotel and resort reviews on there that you may also find useful.
Thanks for watching.